Howdy, Sample Boxers, however you want to say that. Cujo here. Cujo Vapes, if you want to call me that, whatever. Need my glasses on here. I just got these last week, so I gotta get used to them. Everybody says it makes me look more scientific. Oh well. I'm gonna do a quick video here, testing out a couple more flavors. I haven't gotten to them yet. We got the double strawberry cheesecake from Baked Vapes. My thing keeps self-adjusting. I don't know why. I've already did the Bad Honeymoon. I'm half done with it. It's the worst of the flavors that I've gotten, but it's still good. I'm trying to get rid of it first. Now I've got Apple All Day. I don't like apples, but it's a good flavor. I'm not complaining. I did try these, but I'm gonna do another one for you. The apple, I might have already done all. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. My kids deleted all my videos, blah, blah, blah. I'm not for sure. They like to play around with it. I know I haven't done this one. I have not used this one, but let me get this cleared out. I have, I think I've got the Apple All Day in here. Now this little guy, I'm impressed by it. I've rearranged my camera so it's more up above on my thing. This flavor is really good. It really is. But this little guy, you know, I don't have much for coils in there. 1, 2, 4 little itty bitty little suckers, and I enjoy it. It's not for your big cloud chasers, which, give me just a second. Sorry about that. I had to go get my big guy. I mean, you can see the size difference. I mean, look at the size difference on that. If I put this tip on this guy, and this thing is a monster. It is a monster. I love this thing. The Stingray X with the toe batty on it. Getting the top off of this guy, though. The O-rings on this are so freaking tight. I've actually got to take a screwdriver to pry this thing up. My camera's sliding. Sorry. Try that now. So, yeah. This thing, I love it. If I had the top off, you'd really be able to see it go. But I'll do a quick pull on it so you guys can see. I don't use the dripper on this, the drip tip on this guy. I like to go like this. More airflow, better flavor for me. But this guy really kicks. And what I've got in here is 22 gauge wrapped around a 2mm screwdriver 6 times. So I've got a total of 24 coils in here. And this thing heats up. And I do have, and I show everybody that I'm running in everything so they can try. If they get the same thing, they can do it. I have the eFest 64 amp battery. 64 amp pulse, 32 amp continuous. Got the guy. I want to get some more. They work great. I love them. I'm actually in the process of building my own box mod that's going to run 2 of those guys. So hopefully soon I'll have it up and going and we can get things rolling on this part. But yeah, just thought I'd bring that out real quick. Doing flavor tests for you. Let me make sure that I've got this guy, one more pull on this guy, and I'll be ready for the strawberry. Haven't tried it yet. I'm excited. Said, not for big cloud chasing, but it does. I'm impressed. The only thing I can't figure out about this guy is why that ring comes off. There is absolutely no purpose for this ring to come off. It baffles me. I'm confused. Hey, someone please tell me why. To me, it makes no sense. Unless if they're eventually going to make different, what do you want to call it? Rings for it. But I'm ready for this double strawberry cheesecake. So let's do some drops in this guy. Oh, it smells so good. You can smell the strawberry, you can smell the cheesecake. It is wonderful. But like I said, it's my baked vapors. Can't really see it. I need to get a better camera, I can tell you that. But baked vapors, really good. Like I said, this little guy, I mean, he's pretty impressive. You don't have much room to build in this guy, so you can't go all out. This is not your big cloud chasing thing, like I've said several times. I also am throwing out there smoke on the water vapor. That's my local vape shop. Can't really see it. My settings. There we go. Smoke on the water vapors. You can kind of make it out. In Kearney, Nebraska, you can order it. She's got awesome flavors. She will mail it to you. And like I said, I'm shouting at her. She makes an awesome peanut butter cup. I love it. I've got probably 15 millimeters up there. Maybe less, maybe about 12. I said, it still produces good. Man, that flavor is really good. You can taste the hint of strawberry. You're supposed to taste more cheesecake than strawberry. I can say that already. When I'm eating cheesecake, I want to taste that cheesecake first. Your first initial pull, you taste the cheesecake. And then after a second, the strawberry kicks in. It's wonderful. You know, baked vapors, I'm going to give you a shout out. That is awesome flavor. It's great. I'm going to be getting more from you. That's really good. I appreciate that one in that sample box. And like I said, this Bad Honeymoon, not my favorite. It's good, but not my favorite. Really good flavor. Can't say enough about it. Should get more centered in my camera here. Who cares? That's really all I was going to do tonight. Just do another quick video, doing a review of a flavor. Love it. Even this guy, you know, for a newbie, it's a good idea. Because like I said, actually, give me a second here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This thing is so cool. Not bad for 4 little coils wrapped around, I think it's a 1 millimeter, 5 wraps, a 5/4 wrap. I mean, I'm not sure the ohms, my ohm reader don't work, but I've been using this thing all day. It doesn't get hot at all. I mean, the vape does. It's a pretty warm vape, but everything else is just, it stays cool to the touch. It does not get warm at all. Now I've got enough out of it, I can show you this. I'm going to take this thing out and show you actually what it does. And you don't even have to tighten this thing very tight. See, it ain't even hot enough for me to burn my fingers on it. It is not tight fitting at all. I shouldn't do that. I use my teeth for everything though. I said, there's only 4 little coils on that thing. I mean, those are little. But that centerpiece takes up all the room. I said, for a beginner, that thing would probably work really good. It's pretty decent. I like it. I enjoy it. I have no complaints about it. You know, I wanted something that wasn't going to drain up all my juice in 2 or 3 pulls. Because my tobes, man, they do. I better put that screw back in. But it's that easy. You just slide it back in, and you don't even have to tighten the screw down all the way. Like wrench on it or anything. You just screw it in. And I only screw it to its finger tight, and then just a slight little bit. And that's it. It fires right up. This thing is awesome to build on. Can't do big builds, but it's awesome. Gonna adjust the airflow eventually, but I'm just getting used to it. It's kind of more of a tighter draw than I like, but that's about all for tonight. And like I always say, peace, be safe, vape safe. Have